Alright, I invite you.
Oh, there it is.
This game is unique, as in I haven't played
The
any other game like it
broadcast has
yet.
stopped.
What'd you say?
The broadcast has been stopped.
Interesting. It's probably just it's lagging behind, probably.
I'll give it a minute here and try to rejoin. Yeah, that's not working.
Interesting. Sony's having its issue again, like it did last time. Sony doesn't like me broadcasting. Bullshit. Well. Um, it's currently, yep. If you have my YouTube channel, you can watch me live. That's what's currently going off there. It's up on YouTube.
Oh, I couldn't anyway. I don't have a YouTube account.
You don't need a YouTube account. All you gotta do is just
To
log in.
subscribe to a channel, you do.
With what? The subscribe,
To
yeah, but
subscribe, yeah.
you don't have to.
Yeah, no, you don't need one to watch YouTube. I'm technologically retarded, not dead.
Oh, look, the other person that watches me all the time is watching. Yay. Hello, the land of something. I remember your YouTube name. Uh,
Let's see.
should come up with my live broadcasts. Hell, it
It
should just be on the
should.
front page.
Yeah. Oh, here it is.
It's probably just me staring at a pause menu right now.
Well, as soon as it loads.
See, how many seconds is it behind? It's only 8 seconds
It,
behind. That's pretty good. Usually it's
I
like
was about to
15
say,
or 20.
yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like about 10 or so, but
Yeah, it's about give or take 8, maybe 9. All right, well, this is this damn game. Boy, I've played this DLC about 5 times so far, so I remember everything properly. So,
yeah, well, I haven't even played the game.
it's a fun game. If you play the single player and then you play the online or you play the DLC, it kind of gives you like a mind, it messes with your mind pretty well.
Okay, the lag's messing with my mind pretty well right now.
Yeah, sadly. Technically, you could just turn the volume off because there's not a lot of actual volume in this. Um, it's mostly just board chat.
I can't turn my volume off completely.
Oh, that sucks.
I have my television volume, but I also have a subwoofer hooked up through a
Oh,
completely different system.
wonderful.
If I mute my TV, then I'm just getting everything through the sub.
Ah, I hate these things, boy.
Jesus, Do I really sound like that?
Oh yeah, getting voice chat back. About what you think you sound like. Yeah. Depending on which microphone I'm talking to, I sound like 3 different people.
Yeah, that's why the lag screw with my head is we have a little conversation and a few seconds later I do it right back again.
And it comes right back up, yeah. This guy doesn't matter. He's just here to help me craft crap until I get to the other guy. I think I have to get 4 levels. No, I have to get 3 levels in to get the guy I'm trying to go for.
I see.
Okay, that guy can stay there because he's useless. Backtrack. Oh.
What the hell are those things?
In the game they're called them. Hello, Shane.
Hello, Shane.
I invited you to the thing. I'm pretty sure it's going to do the same thing and not let you join. So you're going to have to, if you want to watch the broadcast, you're going to have to...
If all else fails, go to Robot's profile and join from there.
Yes. Probably. Those things, I'm not even going to try going in there. Yes.
It looks like one anyway.
It's a pixelated game made by a company that existed just for doing PC like website PC games. And then they did this. They created this game for a game jam, and then Sony picked it up and said, "Yeah, we'll make it for you." You come here. Come here. Die. Oops. Sure is.
Yes, it is.
A lot of references in this. But the
badass movie.
they're called Them, and you won't understand unless you play the actual game. And I'm not going to try and explain it to you, because the DLC is only 11 chapters long. The game's about 20 chapters long. And then, realistically, if you played the DLC before the game, your mind's going to go all out of whack trying to figure out what the hell you just watched. But them are technically what I'm currently fighting. So I can open that. Or I already passed it. I probably already passed it. Go away. I don't think I was that sure playing. I don't think I was sure playing. I mean, you just left the. Oh, you could turn the broadcast down. Oh, you can mute it. There's actually the only actual sounds come out of the broadcast are me shooting weapons and music. Everything else is done. Voice. Ow, no, back way. Oh.
Yeah. So unlike me, Shane, you could actually mute this.
Yes. Onward. Yeah, I've gone through this DLC 4 times so far, and I have to go through it a total of I think I have to go through it a total of 12 times to get all the trophies. You have to go through the entire story each time for each person, and then there's one trophy in this game which is just sadistical, which requires you to shoot a horse in the face. which
Well,
I
I'm
did
sure
on
the horse had it coming on some level.
accident because I thought he was an enemy, so I just swung my thing and I hit him in the face. So, yeah. I was like, whoops. Like, oh, that's how you get that. Hey, look, my revolver. Just a trusty revolver. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay, all I see are them and a corpse. I don't think anybody cares about you just barging through.
No, but they do, and they swing to kill you.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't be enemies if they didn't.
Double.
Oh, hell. Good shot.
Aww.
I'm guessing that wasn't just
I tried to get a
vomit
triple
just
kill.
spitting up.
Didn't work. And the good news is that
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, that's what happens when they get around you. There we go. Yeah, they murder you quickly when there's 3 of them just hitting you in the face. Alright. That can fuck off. Let's roll this. Don't care. Nothing of use. I can't remember. Yep, nothing. Bunch of papers. Some people wanted to murder me.
Metal detector is just there for show, it seems.
What? What's there?
I said metal detector is just there for show, it seems.
If you turn it up, you hear the beep noise when you walk through it.
Yeah.
Like beep. This is the guy I just finished with. Terrible. He's good at crafting though. I'll take him for.
Oh, hey, this one ain't dead.
Take him for one ride, and then I have to switch him out. Yeah, this goes kind of quickly, just because I don't really care, and then the next level I'm gonna care. Hi, how you doing? Come here. Come here, yes. Boy, do I love tossing explosive barrels.
Who doesn't?
Anyone who hasn't played Half-Life 2. La-di-da. La-di-da. That guy had a bad day. La-di-da.
Really? What makes you say that?
I don't know. Onward. The music's pretty nice. I'm sure I'm gonna get copyrighted for it, but it's pretty nice.
If you get copyrighted for the music, you should get copyrighted for this whole broadcast.
It does. It does copyright the entire podcast. The good news is that I don't ask for money, and it's turned off, so they can't really do anything about it. I'm gonna skip this conversation. We've had this already. Next guy is the guy I'm trying to go for. Onwards. goes by so fast.
That's what she said.
Yes, exactly what she said. Ow. Then I'm not going up there because there's nothing useful up there. La-di-da. La-di-da. Have fun. Kill all of them, please. Alright. And there's this guy. Alright.
Oh, that was good timing.
Yep. This guy sucks. Alright, you're coming with me. Let's go, buddy. Need you for a trophy.
Okay, so to be clear, you're not leaving the guy who sucks to his own devices for a trophy.
What?
You are not leaving the guy who sucks to his own devices just so you can get a trophy.
I took him because I'm getting a trophy, and I need him for the trophy, and I exchanged him for a guy that has better medic skills and better crafting skills for a guy that sucks more. So yes. The guy had better medic skills and better crafting than the guy I just picked up. So yes. Boom. Headshot. Fuck off, please. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Do la-di-da. Down here, steal your stuff. Oh, you're probably dead, so I'm not stealing anything.
Exactly, can't steal from a corpse.
No, I stole from some guy's car. Just like I stole that whiskey bottle. Technically, it's not stealing, it's looting.
Exactly.
Toilet, you're gonna help me. Kill it. Fun. Ow.
Never thought I'd hear that sentence before.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give him props. Got him out of the toilet and didn't die.
Yeah, that guy is unique. He has 2 stages. The first stage is him, you have to hit him 3 times, or hit him with a prop and he goes down. And the second stage is having him crawl around, and when he's crawling, he does more damage to you.
Yeah, still he gets off better than the Russian guy in Boondock Saints.
Alrighty then. Time to enjoy a conversation I haven't had before.
I'm sure it'll be riveting.
Yeah, I'm talking to a librarian.
Poor bastard.
Futurist. Historian. These are gonna be fun conversations.
No, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean no one's out to get you.
In this game, everyone's out to get you.
Starting to make me think a little like 13.
Ooh, look. Lovely. You die.
A bomb drop here or something?
No. Zem did this. And the ones that I fight, the small, like, little guy at the side of me, in single player or in the main game, they talk about the ones that are as tall as skyscrapers. Yeah.
Oh.
Post-apocalyptic world of terror and destruction.
Oh, all that fun stuff, huh?
Yep. No, don't kill me now. No, back away. Ow. Die already, thank you.
Lucky.
Yep. If you bash the buttons fast enough, they won't kill you.
You're describing just about every video game ever.
Anything that relates to Dark Souls, sure. But in this game, in Dark Souls, you don't have a rifle, or you don't have a revolver and a piece of plywood.
Now, that ain't true. Last time I played Dark Souls, I did get a piece of plywood.
Don't worry
They
about
called
that.
it a shield.
Don't worry about those guys. They're just having a conversation that makes no sense unless you play the main story.
Okay, I need my glasses to read these conversations anyway, and I can't wear them with my headphones.
Ooh, a toilet. I'm gonna take this. Bash someone's brains in. Oops. You have glasses.
Yes.
I don't feel old anymore.
I feel a little older because I typically wear usually mirrored aviators. Able to get them prescription.
Let's bash his skull in. Just a piece of plywood. Oh, ow. That looks like,
Damn it.
that shows the damage they can do. Hey, you. Die. How are you doing?
Oh boy. I'm like a robot.
What? Okay, no, you need to book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it, book it.
Okay. Did I see that right, or did he just rack the slide on a revolver?
I don't know.
That's what it looked like he did.
Can I craft anything yet? Nope. One of the storylines you have to play through this game is to about the entire 12 chapter game by yourself, which is fun. I haven't done it yet. It sounds so great.
Meaning no one to patch you up or make you
No one to heal you, no one to help you craft ammo, no one to help you craft medikits.
Just from what little I've seen, that sounds like a nice fun trip.
Sure does. The even best part is that the entire time you're doing it, your guy is slowly going insane because he's talking to himself the entire time down on the road trips. So he slowly goes insane. Just talking to himself.
Okay, whatever them are, I think it's half a miracle your guy isn't insane already, having to deal with them.
Well, you meet some insane people along the way.
And you meet some insane people in Fallout where it's looking like the situation's considerably better.
I would rather live in a world of Fallout than live in a world of this, where one day I could be sitting in a nice, secure location, and the next I wake up with one of them looking down at me.
And that's where you have the misfortune of waking up at all.
Yeah. Two rest stops in the game. That's the only time you can buy ammo and med kits. So, yeah.
What's the standard currency?
Money. Regular money you find.
That still has value?
It's money and stuff that you find while traveling.
I'm just surprised paper money still got value if it's after the end scenario.
Yeah, well, this is like the main game takes place roughly like the week of what's known as the Visitation. This DLC takes place roughly 3 months after the Visitation.
I'm guessing the Visitation is when them showed up.
Yeah. There's the first Visitation that happened 20 years prior to all this. And then there's a second Visitation that happens in the lifetime of the characters you play in the game. And, the Visitation is pretty much If you're gonna buy the game or play at some point, I won't ruin it. It's a big...
Probably not, because I don't really go for side-scrollers.
Yeah, I got this game back when it was free for PlayStation Plus. I was like, ooh, what's this? And I picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's free for PlayStation Plus, but I picked it up. Like, I'm not that much of a sky scroll, and I'm like, this is a great game.
Yeah.
And then I looked up the company that made it, which is a company called Tiny Build. And literally, they started off making, like, small pixelated sky scroller games for, like, PC game websites like Newgrounds and stuff like that. That's where they started. And then they made this for a game jam on Steam. And then Sony said, hey, we'll give you the resources to make it. And the best part about this game is that it's on pretty much everything but Xbox. Because Xbox looked at it like, oh, this looks like garbage. And now fast forward on Steam, this game is named the it's part of the 25 greatest side-scroller video games ever created. Up there with Mario and stuff like that. It's in the 25s. So
nice.
Yeah. And I came back to it only recently to get the trophies and stuff because I found out that it released the DLC. And I'm also part of the group of people that don't realize that I was a part of the group that don't realize the DLC exists because the DLC trophies have like all of them but 3 have like a 2%, like a 0.2% completion. So like most people, no one really knew that the DLC existed. Hey, look, a horse.
Where?
Right here. Oh. What happened? What happened to the kid? What happened?
Stupid network error.
Lovely network errors. So fun. Alright.
You actually cut out on me for a second beforehand.
Yeah, probably a totem to what's gonna happen. You see what I'm standing in front of us?
I'm attempting to rejoin the stream now, so this might take a minute.
Give me a second. I'll stand right here. Being a terrible person.
Loading your profile. Slow piece of shit. Still loading your profile.
Still loading, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Interesting.
For some reason, my system only seemed to want to work right for anything other than games for the first 5 or 10 minutes after I turn the thing on. After that, communities are a crapshoot. Messaging is a crapshoot. Really, anything but playing a game is a crapshoot.
Well, you could try going to YouTube on a phone.
Oh, that might help. An error has occurred. So let's... Oh, no, that ain't even fair. Now I ain't even trying to load. Maybe if I go into the party. go from there. Hey! Broadcast is loading now. I found a workaround.
Nice.
And as soon as the graphics want to get better...
Well, it's pixel
Here it
for a
comes.
reason. Alright. See this in front
It
of me?
was even more pixelated. It was worse.
Oh, so it was Mario. Okay.
No, it was worse than Mario, man.
Oh, nice. Even better. You see this? This is the horse.
Yeah, I see the horse now.
Oops. What a terrible
Well, what
person.
the hell? It just went green on me.
What? This thing went green, or?
Your game turned green.
For a second?
Yeah?
Interesting. If you that's the horse, and if you hit it with your plywood, you get a trophy. I think if
So
I'm
you don't
correct, the
have
name
to
of the
cut
trophy
it-
is like, "What's wrong with you?"
Sure you don't have to cut his head off and throw it at the foot of some poor bastard's bed?
No, because the poor bastard's already dead. See, that's the poor bastard right there. Ta-da. Yeah, but playing with characters, or playing with, or picking up characters that stuck, allow me to ready myself for playing alone for 3/4 of the game, and then playing alone for 4 for the entire part of the game. Because there's a hidden person you can pick up if you're alone for 3/4 of the game. Die. Yeah, this game goes by pretty quickly. The first time I played this game, I think it took me 2 days to go through it. And then by the third time, it takes me a few tries to get, or a few. I think the longest so far, it took me 2 hours to go through the 11 chapters.
Yeah, so it's a pretty short game.
Yes. Now, trying to do the single player will always take you at least a few hours. For how long it is. You asshole.
I should have expected that.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No, go away. But, yep. It's a really fun and interesting game. Welcome back.
Here, I thought you were just being quiet on us.
Yeah, me too. Oh god. No, go away. Oh, killed me. Well, let's retract our steps a bit and see how far back I have to go. Yeah, not that far.
Wait, you're dead? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Got blown up.
I see that now.
Let's try that again.
Dude, I'm seeing the pre-lag footage, so...
There we go. They blew up
so
without
your
me.
color commentary's taking me an extra minute.
You don't have to. Oh, you want to comment on it? Or... Asshole.
Yeah, it's my job.
Tap, 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 tap. If I suck, then you can tell everyone else who. Yo. Stop hitting me, damn it. Take this box.
Oh shit. Die, damn it.
Ooh, that was a headshot. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Almost damn near killed me. What is this game like? Oh, a person's here. Someone invite him to the party, damn it. So I can tell him.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, you can hear me. That's good. That's right. I forgot I can talk. It's about surviving an apocalypse of some sort. Damn enemies.
Come on, die, looters. Or other looters, I guess.
They're the they're the insane cult of the region, like the Children of Adam from Fallout.
Oh, yeah.
They idolize them and think that them are the final form of the people that you're supposed to like turn into.
Yeah, Homo Novus.
Pretty much, yeah. It's 20 HP. That's gonna suck.
Is it just me, or is the music cutting in and out for you too, Robot?
I'm doing it to fast track the situation.
Oh, okay.
Every single time you click something in the menu, you get like it cuts off or quickens the message. Otherwise, I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to read the entire conversation. Yay, water. Blue water. Turquoise, actually, I think. That's useless to go up there.
So if the need arises, can your guy swim?
Maybe.
I take that as never ran into water deep enough.
No, there's nothing deep enough. Though he does make a comment about it later on.
Oh, a house in the foreground, that's lovely.
Yeah, they do background stuff pretty good. They do foreground. They do backgrounds. They even do They do backgrounds. So it's a lot of detail for a pixel game.
What I meant was it's in the foreground in between you and the camera, so when you go in front of it, now your visibility shot all to hell.
Yeah, but good thing is there's nothing in front of the front shots that'll try and murder my ass. Oh god.
Now honestly, as a video game developer, would you put at least one thing wanting to kill you there just for shits and giggles?
They did that, and they do that further down the road. When it's a pitch black thing and all you see is white dots blinking.
Nice. Nice.
Shoot that guy. He can fuck off. Sure am. Why? That red guy is terrifying.
The red guy I'll see here in a couple of seconds anyway.
Oh, you've already saw him once, but yeah.
Oh, okay, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, when you shoot him or if you hit him once, he goes from like a tiny, scrawny guy into a really beefed up guy that'll kill you with one swing.
Oh, wonderful.
Even if you're at full health, one swing you're dead. I hate these freaking spitters.
Yeah, you gotta realize, whenever you're talking, I'm seeing what happened like 10 seconds before that.
Oh, God damn it. I keep forgetting I don't even
What the hell, are you immune to bullets, buddy?
What? What happened?
Oh, yeah. I'm 10 seconds behind everything. The guy you shot at 3 times and missed at point blank range. I was wondering if he was immune to bullets.
You have to hit him in the head. They're wearing body armor. So if the gun's not pointing directly at their head at an angle, you're gonna hit the body armor. Just kind of a pain in the ass. Well, person, this game is a very old game that came out in 2014, I think. La-di-da-di-da. Here's my comment that I said about 5 seconds ago. Coming up on here. Actually, listen. Yeah. It's the best way to kill them. Unless if you don't do it properly, you're wasting 2 rounds of ammo. And ammo in this game is very, very, very strict. The most I've had is about 48 rounds, and I can go through that in about a second. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna hate the ending.
Yeah, sounds like the car's a casualty.
It might be, along with some other people. Yeah, it's because of his privacy settings. James' privacy settings are set so that they don't get shared in the broadcast. And also pick up your 15. Yeah. You play this game.
I'm just fine at 21, thank you.
Yep. They don't have to wear glasses.
Ain't that bad. I got an excuse to look. Yeah. Or either look cool or look like an asshole, depending on how you see wearing sunglasses indoors.
Yeah. You also have that slicked back hair with a comb in it.
Comb in it now.
Going through this a lot quicker.
Sawmill. That doesn't sound like a mob front at all.
The last time I did this, by the time I got to this level, it's already at an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm shaving off time every time I play this. Oh, there's a lot of people. No, I don't. No. No, you can fuck off. And you can also fuck off. Nope, sorry. No, Not dying here today, sorry. There's no freaking load. There's no checkpoint.
I comment on you not dying here today, but I'd hear it in advance before I seen it. So.
No. Big whopping load of nope. You can blow up and kill everyone up there for me, thanks. Alright then. Take this crate and murderize that guy before he spawns and tries to murder our ass. The red guys will kill you in one hit, even if you're at full health. And then the other guys kind of about the same. The regular looking ones, if you're at full health, one guy it'll take 4 hits to kill you, but they usually travel in packs of 2 to 3. So if they surround you, you're a dead man. They also have the regular versions with armor, which means you have to hit them once, you have to melee them once, then shoot them in the head, or try and go around them. Or and these guys, the one I'm looking at, I'm just gonna keep them in there. They require a double stage. You gotta hit them 3 times, and you gotta hit them another 3 times when they're on the ground. And the acid guys aren't that bad because they don't melee you. They only fire projectiles. And the explodey ones are simple. Just throw something or shoot them, and they blow up. The DLC introduced 3 of these guys. The main game, there's only 2 of them. There's the regular guy, or there's 3 of them. There's the small little guys that run quick. There's the regular guys and the guy with armor. Okay. Yeah, and this level, the game's gonna give you a bit of a what the hell did I just see? And can you explain that, please? Moment. So, yeah. Oh, that's one of those guys. Come here. I've played this DLC 4 times so far. I don't seem to see anything back there.
Yeah, killing someone with a tombstone. Classy.
What? What'd you say?
Wasn't that a tombstone you just threw at that guy?
No, that was a chair.
Oh.
Looks like a tombstone.
Would have been funnier if it was.
Nothing down there. Anyone home? Nope. Alright, don't see anything down there. Well, I almost scared me. Waste some ammo, I guess. Got 20 rounds in it. Ooh, double kill. That's nice. Or a double headshot.
Can't wait to see you here in a couple seconds.
Not really a double kill, it's just a 2-hit headshot, which usually is a 3-1. You can get lucky if you do an upper shot. Okay, you guys ready to try and figure out what the hell just happened?
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna blaze through this conversation because it's boring and long. It makes no sense if you haven't played the main game. Alright, let's see here. How far behind is the thing? Okay. And here we go. You try and figure out what the hell just happened. figured out.
Whoa! What in the hell?
Yeah. It's a brain twister, isn't it?
There's gotta be a secret exit around here somewhere.
No, he's a time traveler. The guy with the hat and the shotgun, he's a time traveler.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no. Nope, gotta play the main game to make understand that. Yes! He's a time traveling magician.
Where's the DeLorean?
How'd you know? Alright, we're coming up on the... I'm correct, I think this is the final stop where I can buy crap. This is one of the times where the music's actually good.
It's kind of like Fallout 4 when they finally decided to play something by Linda Carter.
But none of the music actually has voices. It's just like really like good like guitar and drum like bass music.
Yeah, I know, but I just had to take the opportunity to take a dig at Fallout 4's music.
Yeah. Rest area for I continue on to the last, I think, 3 stages of the game. Yeah, when you said you weren't gonna stay for the whole thing, it's not that long. Especially when I'm just flying through it like it's no one's business.
Well, I just said that because it's 5 till 1 in the morning now.
Oh, and well, I'm pretty sure this will end in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say, but from the look of how you're flying through it, I'm thinking of just saying screw it. Only thing I got to do tomorrow is wait for a package.
And buy all this shit, and then leave. Oh yeah, there's a really messed up scene in this level. I like it though. It's really bad. Funny thing is that less than 2 hours ago I was on this level. playing a different story. Playing a different story run through.
Does this start getting boring yet for you?
No. Oh, what's that? Try again. Because each person I bring brings a new line of talking that I can listen to, and I get to listen to the music over and over again. Real nice music. Real nice music. Real life to the point where I went and bought the soundtrack of the game. Yeah, here's remember that time when you were talking about the foreground, how something they're gonna hide something.
Yep.
That creepy enough for you?
You're gonna have to give me a few seconds. Remember, I'm behind you.
Yeah. That creepy enough for you? The floating white eyes. In the blackness.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Shoot it just to be safe.
I'll just beat it to death like I do always. Yeah, they make the game interesting.
And to be fair, I wasn't going for creep factor. I was going for, okay, I can see anything. Why the hell is my health dropping back?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to waste a bullet to kill this guy. Double kill. Oh, trust me, I came back for him. Shut up, me. Walking long enough, your leg don't damn hurt. Oh, I'm posting the wrong way. I played it a little while after it came out. And then I played, I think my longest day was on my friend's world, and we went for 270 days. And then I kind of gave up because the game was garbage, and they weren't updating it anymore. The last update I remember was when they added motorbikes. That was the last update I remember. I didn't play a lot. It wasn't really my cup of tea.
Must have been really bad for you not to just suffer through it for the payday.
No, because it was ridiculous. Some of the trophies were ridiculous. Like, I think it was like craft 2,000 items, kill
Bullshit.
kill 20,000 zombies. I think it was survive for through 365 days in your own world. Explore 30. I think it was explore 50 miles. That type of stuff.
Yeah, so in other
Yeah,
words,
but I
Trophy
didn't
Hunter's
really like the
Nightmare, you knew
zombie.
it was good.
I didn't really like the zombie element. I just kind of played it to enjoy. Okay, fine. I don't remember playing that game. But yeah, I didn't really like it. I liked it because it was like a really nice... Yeah, that was a pain in the ass because I played the game back when the servers didn't really work properly. Like, if you had more than 3 people in a lobby, the game would crash. But yeah, I played that game just to play with my friend who wanted me to get it, and it was back when it was free. So, yeah. No. Here's my trigger finger. The nope finger.
Oh.
Oh yeah, PC version's really good because they update it like once every 2 weeks. I don't think they've updated the PlayStation 4 version since it came out. Or they updated it, or I don't think they've updated it in like at least a year or so. Wish I could fire that, but it's out of power. Yeah, last August. Yeah, a year ago. That was about when I last played it, I think. Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. They do one update every year, so it's not really a game to play. And while this update's probably going to be like one update towards the PC update, the PC updates, where PC is like an entirely new game compared to the one on PlayStation 4. Because the one on PlayStation 4 doesn't have a lot of income. So good news is I'm gonna beat this game in less than... this is the last mission I'm playing, this one after this cutscene, so probably 7 minutes.
Nice and short then.
Yep.
Barely an hour and a half.
And then I gotta do another... This will be number 4. I have to do another 8 runs of this game. Get all the trophies for it. There's one guy per level you can pick up, and then there's 2 hidden ones. One is to do it by yourself for the entire game. Another one is to pick up the hidden player you can, or the hidden guy you can take with you. And both of them require you to play the game majorly by yourself. long as you guys are still tuned in and watching, you're gonna see what happens to my beloved car that I've slowly enjoyed driving. Or seeing drive, because it reminds me of John Wick's car. I won't spoil it for you. I think you missed the last 2.4 updates. They made it a lot closer to PC version now. Alpha 15 traders. Yeah, well, I don't really like zombie games that much anymore. Zombie games kind of got boring. It technically isn't a zombie game. It's a apocalyptic game. It's a side-scroller. Plus, it's really short. And technically, I kind of don't like those type of games, realistically.
Even then, without me knowing exactly what they are, it don't quite look like them or zombies. It's not quite.
Technically, because you're not going to play, probably not going to ever get this game. Them are people who have been infected by the gas that creates them. These are all people that have been infected by gas that helps create more of them.
Well, okay then.
So all these people I'm killing are pretty much people I'm putting out of their misery because they've been turned into mindless zombies. I can't remember. Do trophies pop up during streams? I don't know. It might.
I think they do.
Okay, good. And the Brandon's.
I don't know. I've only ever streamed twice, and they were both by request, so.
You can die. No, stop hitting me. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, you can take my word for it, then. Finally. Oh yeah, you want to see a really unfortunate guy?
Sure.
Alright. Read this if you can. Yeah. Do you see what it says, or do you want me to read it out loud?
Shovels, Richard and I want to dig up. Well, we'll be back in a couple days. Yeah, I bet that never happened.
Yeah, and I had to break through this wall. Look at this.
It's gonna take a few seconds.
This. Poor guy, and he had the spoon on him. I feel bad for that guy. That's one of the few guys I feel real bad for. I'm gonna borrow your shovels the day before your home gets collapsed by a landslide.
Yes.
But those friends are great, and they're also dead, probably somewhere in a ditch.
Oh yeah, probably.
These power swings are always fun. Enemy. Yep. There. All right. Now it's just enjoying the final conversation. The good news is that the trophy doesn't require you to actually play through the entire story. You just have to play through up until the last mission, and then you can stop playing and start your next story for the next goddamn person you have to take with you. Alright, who's ready for the spectacular ending of this damn hour and 25-minute adventure? I'm not playing another playthrough because, you know, I can only do one playthrough per every like week, because then the game gets boring. Alright. Who's ready for the ending?
Yep.
I won't say anything, just enjoy the show. And the noises. Aw, so sad. Alright, there you go. It's Brandon's story. Best part is that I'm never sad about the guy who gets killed in the wreck. I'm always sad about the car. Such a beautiful car gets destroyed because he blows a tire.
Okay, that's what happened. It happened while I was turning my volume up, so I didn't quite catch it clearly.
Well, you can always go back a bit. Alright. Well. There we go. I'll end it off there. Staring at the screen. The last time this game was updated was in 2016, so this game is 2 years old. It has a main game and it has an add-on. Final Station is the main game. The only Traitor is the add-on. I'm gonna stop the broadcast because I'm done.